So in this way, both goals were achieved, and this is how the great personalities meet. And actually, Nityananda Prabhu is working for us, because he is supremely merciful, so much so that he extends and expands his mercy through his representatives, the spiritual masters. And here we are sitting many and representing our own private spiritual masters. How many? So many masters are represented here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 masters are represented here, right? I think this is beautiful. If we can come together to celebrate an auspicious event in such a joint mood, I think our masters are happy, and Nityananda Prabhu is also happy, and Mahaprabhu is also happy. And what to speak of the others in this tradition? So Gurudev is an expansion, another representative of Nityananda, and his name reminds us the quality of Guru, Nitya Ananda, perfect and eternal happiness. And there we have one Nityananda Prabhu, and here we have Nityananda Das. So we are very fortunate because Bhakata Seva Parama Siddhi, where service.
Bhakti, Kamal, Tirtha Maharaja,
Vishnu. But service to the devotees, this is the greatest perfection. So, what else can we say? Our gurus teach this, our masters teach this, to respect all, to be more humble than a blade of grass, give respect to others without demanding respect for yourself. And although the activities and the behavior of Nityananda Prabhu are a little difficult to understand sometimes, but still we should worship this, because the essential part of Nityananda is represented by our masters. He will give us the best, like a candy. He will give this purification process like a candy. And the Mercy Sampradaya, we belong to the Mercy Sampradaya, is an ever-growing chain of mercy. Like, we expect that Krishna is merciful. When Radharani is there, she makes the whole situation even more merciful. And then their mercy is combined in Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And that condensed mercy is delivered to the audience by Nityananda, the original representative of Guru. And our masters, they also distribute this same mercy. So in one sense we can say that Gurudev is merciful, is most merciful to introduce us to Nityananda, and he will take us to Gauranga, and then they will guide us to Radha Govinda, right? But who is at the end of this chain?
Which end? There is 2 ends. Which end?
No, the other end we know.
Yes.
Radha Govinda. And from there, this transmission reaches you. You are at the end of this chain. You are at the present end of this chain. So, if the mercy is growing step by step, from Krishna to Radha, it's enhanced. From Radha Krishna to Gaura, it's more enhanced. from Gora to Nityananda, even bigger. Then from Nityananda to Gurudev, he's even more merciful, right? Then Vaishnava, he's the ultimate cup of mercy. So that means you should be the most merciful. How to do that? How to understand that? Very simple. In one sense, this is very simple. Bring people to the source where you have taken your happiness. Right? This is the best service. Then we can convey the mercy that we had received. We can give it to others. Right? It's very simple. But also, you can exercise this mercy in other ways. Sometimes, even the merciful incarnation, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, rejecting or chastising someone, some devotees, due to some mistakes, some foul behavior, this and that, some rasabhash, he was chastising, right? But what did the devotees do? They were trying and inventing methods how to pacify the Lord, how to bring the excluded, the excommunicated devotee back to the devotional circles, right? Sometimes your Guru Maharaj will also chastise some of your brothers or sisters. So then what is your duty? If you belong to the Mercy Sampradaya, if you want to expand the mercy that what you had received from your masters, you have to help to heal the wounds, to pacify the passions, or to bring the devotees with difficulties back on stage. Then we can say that we belong to the Mercy Sampradaya. Then we can convey something that we had achieved, that we had got. So if you give, you will be given. If you divide, you will be supplied. I think this is one of, at least for me, from my understanding, this is one of the main main contributions of Nityananda Prabhu, that he didn't consider whether you are qualified or not, but he was ready to bow down at the entrance, at your door, and ask you very humbly, Bhaja Gauranga Gauranga Gauranga. So, Nityananda Prabhu ki Jai. Nityananda Prabhu Mahotsav ki Jai. Any remarks or questions? Be glorious and feel blessed to belong to this Mercy Sampradaya, because it can heal the wounds.
Maharaj, you said that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu chastised sometimes devotees if they do some rasa basa or this and that. So my question is, how is important to be, how can I say, in line, as I can say like this? Because Krishna says, everyone is coming to me. Whatever they are doing, finally they will come to me. So, because sometimes devotees, they say, oh, this is my feeling, and I cannot go against my feelings, this is coming from inside, and what Shastra said, okay, they said, but this is not applying to me. So how can we be in the line of Shastra, but not to neglect ourselves.
No, first, just neglect yourself, no problem. Later on we can come back to the question. What about us? Because without taming the wild animal, you cannot come to higher truth. So that means control, that means yoga, right?